Hey, what's up, guys? Here again. This is July. I'm doing an update on the Mr. Aqua 25-gallon cube. So, as you can see, plants are doing awesome. Decided to keep the two pair discus in here. They haven't spawned or bred in a while, just because there was a lot of changes. They've been moving from tank to tank. With the whole substrate, conversion, and they stayed in here with a couple buddies. So they haven't been really stable and consistent in terms of where they've been living. So I don't blame them. So we'll see what happens. They are doing in here, pretty well. They do like just kind of eating, munching around, doing their own thing, and they look pretty healthy and pretty happy. They do have some tank mates in here. I do have white clouds up in the left top, way back there, because they're scared of getting eaten. And I do have some celestial Daniels in the back, and again, they're just chilling, kind of thing. Not sure. They might be actually preparing to lay here. As you can see, they're kind of cleaning the tube here. Notice that when they start cleaning stuff like that, they'll lay in a couple days or whatever. So it looks like they might be kind of prepping that. And as you can see, there's no area for them to kind of lay their eggs. I do have a really nice driftwood that I bought for them, and I might end up taking these rocks out here. These are dragon stones, and kind of removing those, and I'm going to put the driftwood kind of in an angle backwards towards there for them to lay on. And I might do that because it looks like these guys are kind of just being kind of territorial towards that little thing there. Anyways, fish are doing good, so let's talk about the tank a little bit. So this tank has gone through some changes, and as I told you guys, I lost the plants again, from the remodel, and I filled this up probably, I want to say 3 weeks ago-ish, 2 weeks ago-ish, and look at it now, like it's taken off. Like the light and substrate just combination has just been excellent. The japonicas in here are actually doing a lot better than the 125. Like, it's been really green, bushy, and really nice. Up here, I'm gonna probably try to grow some other carpeting plants. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. In the back, there's a bunch of just variety of different plants. I have some RA minis here that were from the 60p. I just moved them over here. Let's see how they do. A couple of Bruce Philandras attached here, and there. Some Rotellos in the corner here that are doing pretty well. Let's see what else. Some Laguigas on the way back corner there. Oh, and I do think I have any new additional fish other than just, of course, the two pairs here. I want to do a review on the build my LEDs pretty soon here, because I've been running it for a while, and it's, as you can see, this is the tank with it, right? It looks awesome. Like, it's probably, one of my better tanks, and it's probably the most stable tank right now that I have in terms of out of the three. So it's definitely looking really good with the light and just the substrate. But these guys are always hungry. They think I'm always feeding them. But I wanted to share to you guys. Remember how way back when, a couple months ago. Let's see if you can take a look here. It's kind of hard to tell, but two of the smaller ones here were those two fries. Remember how I told you guys I had a bunch of fries, and I caught them. I put them in this little dude here, and two of those ended up surviving, and they're actually like semi-adults. Like, look at them. Like, the two smallest one in there were those babies. Like, how awesome is that? Like, they grew up to be like almost full size. That's sweet. Another thing that I was really surprised about, these are, as you can see, there's more fry, which is crazy, right? There's two more fry actually in here. And what was really weird was this I had this up, and this was just holding just some random plants, like Bruce, like some small Bruces that I had in there, and they were just chilling. And then one day I noticed that fries just started popping inside that tank, and I was like, what? I was like, there's no fish in there. As you can see, there's a bunch of like holes that I guess the fish can swim into, and they were small enough to go in there, but I'm guessing that's how they got in there. And 2 of them appeared in here, and I was like, sweet. So I'm growing those 2 as well, and they look to be also white clouds, so I might get 2 more. That's pretty awesome. Right now, these are Java ferns from my 60p, because once I converted it, I didn't have anywhere to put it. So it's in here for now. And all the other plants, look at this light. Thumbs up, guys, thumbs up. But look at this. I used to have trouble growing these guys, like like they would just melt and die for some reason, but look at this. They grow like just so easily in this tank. I don't know, it might be just the balance in the tank or something. It's running awesome. The fish, man, look at those, it's always hungry. But anyways, the change will probably be moving these rocks so I can put up some driftwoods for these guys to lay some eggs and hopefully get some wigglers. But yeah, this tank's running solid. This is probably the longest established ADA tank other than my 60p. So hopefully this runs pretty well. I did a pretty basic layout. A lot of this actually got moved up because I was moving some plants, but the bottom was supposed to be the power sand. That's what the rocks look like here. I can just always push them back down, and then there was only like maybe like this much, as you can see here, and then the rest is just ADA soil. So it's running pretty bare there, pretty basic, but yeah. So I did a quick swap there, as you can see, with the driftwood in place. Anyways, they'll be there for, I guess, for now. Hopefully they'll use that piece of driftwood instead of the stick. Either way, it doesn't really matter, but that stick's probably better for them anyways. Guys, that is the update. If you guys want to buy some plants, make sure you guys check out my website, Purely Aquatic. But it looks like they're still cleaning that, so they might end up using that tube instead of that over there, but we'll see. So yeah, peace.